now 4:18 p.m. Wednesday, September 9th, and of course it's a little after 4 in the morning here in the Philippines. These dogs are really going nuts, so I'm gonna try to make this video kind of quick, and hopefully the dogs won't mess me up here. Anyways, like I said, it's 4:18 p.m. Wednesday, September 9th, New York time. The last video I made was last week, and I had put some orders out on the euro. I was betting on it to go up. It didn't. But anyway, so I was kind of holding out on it. That's a lot of the reason why I set my stop losses high, because as long as you keep your margin level up, then you can ride these things out. Because if they take a turn for the worse and go in the opposite direction, they're going to go back up a little bit. And I've noticed a pattern with these things, and a lot of times, like here, if you don't want to trade when it's doing this mess right here. It's when it starts to go up. It's when you want to take a trade out, or when it starts to go down. And the indicators that I have and the way I have them set will help you determine that a lot better. This is over let's see, this is since August 24th. This thing's just been going up and down, up and down, up and down. That's the Euro New Zealand dollar. That's the one that I had out before. And then the Euro Great British Pound. I was saying that the Euro was going to go up, and it did and it didn't. It's up and down, up and down. You can see where this is at. Let me magnify this a little bit. But you can see it's just kind of fluttering around here. But I did take a couple of stop losses. I try to pick and choose my losses, but sometimes if I'm not here, or if I'm not able to monitor it, this USD Canadian dollar, it hit my stop loss on that one. I don't know where I was at when that happened, but I had a buy on it. It went down, hit my stop loss, and then went back up. So you can see how these things just up and down, up and down, up and down. And that's why I set my stop losses kind of high, because it'll go down and hit your stop loss and then go back up. It's just, you got to watch these things. You got to watch them. You got to pay attention to what's going on. I don't pay attention to the news. And it's a good thing. And the other experts out there, because back in, I think it was back in April, there was a prediction that the US dollar was going to drop all the way up to September. Well, it did exactly the opposite. So that's why I don't pay attention to those guys. The idea is to have more profits and loss. And so far, I'm $134 in profit for the month. And on overall, let's see, the last video I was $3,233. I'm at $3,319. So a little over, no, not $100, right, roughly about $100 in profit. Like I said, I'll record losses. Now I'm $517 down right here now. But that's going to change. You just got to be able to keep your margin level up. I like to keep mine above 300. So that's why I've not really taken any more trades out. Besides that, the market has really just been kind of crazy here. It's good to have a demo account and watch the market for at least about 60 days, so you can kind of get an idea and a feel for what's going on. The overall on this, like the Euro Great British Pound, I've got a buy out on that. I'm waiting on it because actually it's kind of leveled out at this price level right here. keeps going down to it or close to it, and then it'll go back up. So I'm actually waiting on it to either go up to where I can take just a little bit of a loss on it, or possibly take profit, but I'll probably end up taking a little bit of a loss on it. If you look at some of these, like here's the Euro USD, see it's been doing the same thing. And when it does that, it's kind of bad. So you have to kind of watch these things. So to recap a little bit, I had started this because I had actually did a $10,000 demo account, and I drove it all the way up to I think $64,000 in something like, I don't know, 6 weeks. The more money you have in your account, the more money you can make. So if you're starting with a smaller account, and that's why I started this one, um, I had taken it down to like $1,700, and that was a few months back. I lost internet connection, so I was actually offline for about 2 months. I'm still struggling with internet issues, and I can't wait to get over there to the new office. Um, Hopefully, it'll be better. I don't know, but so just bear with me. I'm trying to get my program uploaded on my Best Forex Strategies website. Like I said, I'm struggling with internet issues, and it seems like every time I try to upload a file, it'll go about halfway, and then I'll lose connection, and then I gotta start all over again. So um, it's just amazing here in the Philippines, and nobody wants to accept responsibility. They say the government is the reason why these people are poor. That's only part of the problem. It's nobody wants. It's corporate greed. Corporate greed is just really amazing here, and nobody wants to accept responsibility. It's just a number of issues. So government corruption is only part of the problem. But anyways, this isn't about politics. So I struggle a lot with that here, and um, I can't say I can't wait to get back to the United States, because the United States is really kind of in chaos right now. But so we'll just see what happens. I don't know. I'm just trying to get things worked out. So, anyways, I'm $3,319 in profit right
Okay,
now.
I'm going to try to make part two to this video here real quick. It is now 10:05 p.m. Wednesday, September 9th. It was just a little while ago since I made the first part of this video, so I'm going to make this one and I'm going to make it real quick. I had an order out on the Euro New Zealand dollar, and I've been holding it for quite a while, actually since last week, last Thursday or Friday. Was betting on the Euro to go up, and it fluttered around, fluttered around, fluttered around, and up and down, up and down. You see this little roller coaster here. Well, it finally went up and took profit. So now my balance is $3,398.25, where it was $3,319 earlier. So right here it is. It took profit, Euro, New Zealand dollar. Um, these things don't always go in order. They go in order of how you take out your orders. So this is the stop loss that hit before, and then this is the one that just took profit, so it ended up above it. But it took profit of $89. So now we're $213.05 in profit. And I'm still waiting on this Euro Great British Pound. It's gonna be a while. I may, like I said earlier in this part of the video, I may end up taking a little bit of loss on it, but it's at $180 in the hole right now. I don't have to take that. I'll just hold out, hold out. As long as it doesn't cross this price action line right here, I'm good. If it all of a sudden takes a dive and decides to take me out, I could lose $368.78. But I don't think it'll go below this support level right here. I think it's going to go up more since the euro. See the euro. You look at the euro, and it's been going up here. Let's see. Here's another. Euro Australian dollar. Now that one's been going up, but it's on its way down right now, because you have to look at kind of like the trend lines to see, that's clearly, I mean, it's kind of level, but it's actually going up. So anyways, that's it for this video because I want to attach it to the other one, and so I don't want to make this one too long. But that's what happens if you set your stop losses kind of high, and pick and choose your losses. Don't let them stop you out. Pick and choose your losses. Uh, that is kind of risky, so I have to warn you, setting your stop losses kind of high is kind of risky. But if you go to my best Forex strategies and sign up, when I finally do get that thing uploaded and get it ready, I'm going to teach you guys how to do this. And don't forget to pick up a copy of the Codex of Money. It teaches you a lot of different things about money and how to make money. So that's it for this one, and have a good day.